Turned down for what?
So that the audience doesn't have to hear. It's dual audio.
I see. That's a good reason for turning down.
Also, because it's bedtime. It's another good reason.
It's not bedtime. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You just got up.
Yeah. I got up an hour ago.
Okay. So we're playing Brothers. Because why not? We're brothers.
We're brothers. We're not going to share the controller, though. He vetoed that idea.
It would be weird. I would feel your hand on my hand. Or near my hand. It'd be weird.
Oh, brothers touching each other.
Yeah, we can't have any of that. No touching. No touching. Play new game.
So, is there like subtitles for this game so I can tell what's going on?
Well, they speak in a nonsense language, so no. I suppose maybe there's a mod. Somebody put up like a subtitle mod, and it's just gibberish.
Are you sure it's actually nonsense language, not just Italian?
I'm fairly certain it's nonsense. Well, that'd be awesome. Like it says in the subtitles, like parentheses, like I have no idea what they're saying. Just the whole time, I have no idea what's going on.
Get one of those sign language interpreters. It's actually just doing random nonsense.
It has like the little picture down in the corner. Confused look on their face the whole time. Too bad, so sad.
And then her ghost appears and tells them that they were actually murdered.
Avenge my death. Go and kill Poseidon. It's actually like a god of war, except we're fighting against Poseidon.
Hi, welcome to Aquaman Adventures.
So this is a classic case of Chekhov's gun. You see, they're not going to introduce a dad in a cart unless you actually have to pull the dad in the cart. They're writing geniuses.
You know a lot about writing as a writer, right?
Right.
Speaking of writing, let's hold on.
Oh, that's not what the triggers do. What was that?
Speaking of writing, November's coming up. Have you ever participated in NaNoWriMo?
Is that National November Writers Month?
Novel Writing Month? Yes.
Yes,
it is.
Month. No, I have not. I'm a slow, hone my craft one word at a time type of writer. I don't write a novel in a month.
Not even a short novel? Short story?
No, I doubt. I sincerely doubt I'd be able to accomplish anything worthwhile.
Okay. Alright.
Are you participating in Inktober?
What's that?
It's where you draw a picture using ink every day in October.
No, I'm participating in Watch a Thriller Every Day October.
Thriller.
Wa Thri Day October.
And how's that going?
I haven't gotten one every day, but I think I'm going to be up to like 20 movies by the end of the month. And did some good movies. Saw 1 Hour Photo. That was pretty good.
Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the bad guy.
Psy, the photo guy. Yeah.
Psy, the photo guy. That's his name.
Yeah. Classic movie villain.
Classic how so.
He's a lovable guy who just wants to help.
Yeah. That's Dr. Evil to a T. You know?
Dr. Evil.
I didn't go to 8 years of evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. I also saw 50-50 and the first two Back to the Futures this month.
You consider those thrillers?
No, that's
No.
why I'm including them as well.
What? They're not thrillers, so you are including them?
Yes, because I said I watched thrillers this month. I also watched other movies.
Okay. So you're just tallying all of the movies that you watched.
I was pretty disappointed with Back to the Future 2. It was recently Back to the Future Day over here in non-YouTube land.
The real world.
Because the first movie has a conclusive ending. You're like, yeah, this is a great movie. And then you watch the second one. It's kind of a novelty. They go to the future this time. And, spoiler alert, they get to the end of the movie, and it's just a lead into the third movie.
Huh.
They don't actually conclude anything. And I didn't have time to watch the third movie. So, Steven Spielberg, go suck a big one.
So, I didn't know I think that's the problem I've always had with trilogies, is when the second and third movie, like, there's no... Like, the second one has to continue into the third one.
Mm.
Like, I didn't realize they did it back then, too. So this guy with a stick or something won't let us pass, even though we outnumber him, so we're gonna go around.
Just like Zelda. Guy blocking you from the Deku tree.
Here we have aquaphobia. It's almost like interpretive dance.
I wonder what it means. I think they're talking about fishing. I think they're gonna go fishing here. Oh, that's great. Leech.
He can't swim. He's being a good older brother.
Not a cripple like his dad. He can learn.
He's not a cripple. He's just a little sick.
A little sick. Has to be carried around by children in a handcart.
Did you see that douchebag run past us to the door? Oh crap, they're getting in. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You know, when I get in there, you're getting a knuckle sandwich, mister.
Oh, he can't swim, but he can fling his body upward by more than his height.
You know it.
Don't disturb the birds.
Why not?
Nice. Tropical birds. An island paradise. They're brightly colored, so you know that they're poisonous if you try to eat them.
To warn predators away. Alright, so we have sleeping man on a bench, somebody's sweeping their porch, an argument by the well, an old man loading his garbage out to the curb or something.
Yeah. I want to live here. But they discriminate pretty hard on the entrance.
Yeah. Can't have outsiders in the city. Where am I going?
You ever hear the stories about the Greek guy who lived inside of a pot?
No.
No. I can't remember his name.
What was the story?
He lived in a pot.
That's it?
It was like in the middle of the city. I think there was something about a lantern. But yeah, that's basically it. He was a philosopher.
Easy. That guy's going further ahead to block us off, isn't he?
Quick, beat him there. Knuckle sandwich. They're just standing there.
He's got us fenced in. We're in a tight spot.
Like a dog. 2 dogs.
That's a biggie. And a doggy.
I'm not even sure it's a dog.
Oh, it barked at me.
Oh, well, if it barks like a dog, it must be a dog.
Yeah, get him, Scrappy. Bite his legs off.
Shouldn't name it. He's running away. You get too attached to it.
No. I wanted him to point at the cage, and then he'd be like, oh.
Well,
Now I get to laugh at you.
so they laugh in English.
It's the universal language.
Yeah.
Was that guy
English
yelling?
is the universal language.
This guy was like yelling at a wall.
What is he doing to that dog?
Torture? You know. Everybody's favorite pastime.
Oh, it's a cat.
Kitty. Oh.
Oh, we got a kitty now. Speaking of pets, have you ever considered getting a pet hamster or rat?
I considered getting a couple of pet rats.
Couple. They might eat each other.
No, they actually do better when they're in pairs. They get less lonely.
Until one of them dies and the other commits suicide.
I don't think they know the concept of suicide.
Unlike whales.
Whales commit suicide?
Whales beach themselves because they're highly intelligent creatures.
Are you sure it's not just an accident?
I doubt it's an accident. But I don't speak whale, so...
Oh. Yeah, I was considering buying rats, and I just kind of like mentioned it in passing to Dad. I'm like, I've been thinking about getting some rats. He's like, not in this house. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't.
I'll have to mention in passing. I'm thinking about getting hamsters.
Hello?
But if all else fails, you can get a goldfish, something.
I don't like fish.
Oh.
Oh wow, what a nice guy. Allow me to sweep the dirt. You seem to be making progress. There you go.
Maybe she's dusting her broom.
Something smells in there.
Is it an outhouse?
Oh, it is an outhouse. Interesting.
You can recognize it because there's no crescent on the
There's
door.
no moon. How will we know?
You just stole that lady's ball.
Going in for the hoops.
You should pass it off to your older brother.
Yeah. Layup. Buckets. Obviously next world champion here.
You come from a very athletic family.
Well, yeah, I mean, we were rock climbing 2 seconds ago. Our arms are all worn out, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Tormenting that poor woman.
She's laughing.
Well, maybe that's their emotion for crying.
It's a universal language.
Is it squirrel?
Squirrel. Let's go that way. What's up here?
Wow.
Wait.
She got all the way back up here.
Oh, I went down this. The camera was turned like over here, so I thought it was leading somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. You have to have one guy circle around the squirrel in a maneuver known as turning the wheel.
Not sure what's going on there. Oh, there we go. Music.
Oh, it's terrible.
You need practice, fella.
Wow, he's so good.
I'm a regular Harpo Marx. And now, Groucho.
What do they make their strings out of?
What's that?
What do they make their strings out of?
String? I don't know. Didn't they use like the guts of animals?
Mm-hmm.
Like cat gut? Isn't that a thing?
It's a pretty gruesome scene there. Playing that harp.
Why is there 2 ways we can go?
That guy's drinking water and being really happy about it.
Yes, just regular water.
Oh.
What are you doing? That's not water, it's gasoline. So evidently the public library system has it where you can rent ebooks,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is pretty novel, but for some inexplicable reason, they're limited. The digital books are limited, which I think
Oh,
is...
right. Could, like, only 5 people can check it out at a time, right?
Yeah. Which I guess sort of makes sense. Like, they can't have, thousands of people getting a free book. I just think it's a solution to a problem, but it's like, the world we live in is funny sometimes. Don't get caught.
You should have taunted it with the other brother.
Yeah.
He just left his younger counterpart to die. Go steal their chickens.
No. I've learned my lesson from Zelda.
Hey! So, I guess hey is also English for them.
It's a universal sound for calling a dog and of distracting a dog. Whee!
I've heard it's a good idea to teach babies sign language because they can use hand signs before they could vocalize things.
I've heard that too.
Have you tried subversively teaching Amelia some hand signs?
No. I think Kelly was teaching either Wesley or Dominic some signs at one point, but then didn't do very much with it.
Yeah, gave up.
Or he learned to talk, and so she didn't need to anymore.
Yeah, no more use for sign language.
Have you been teaching Amelia some signs?
No. I don't know sign language. I'm not studying it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a tricky maneuver.
Wow.
He just plunged into a waterfall to his death.
No, he
Just
didn't.
gotta
He's
feel
still
good.
alive. Oh, come on.
Why do you keep missing that one?
I don't know. I think I'm not pushing the trigger.
You're not used to being the little brother. Oh goody, they caged one of the birds here.
Did they? Oh, how nice. Oh, okay. See ya.
He's a hero. He freed it.
Wonder if that was important.
Giant guinea pigs. For manning the water wheel.
They're sheep, I think.
You gonna steal one? Or a chicken from the chicken coop?
I think I have to weigh the bridge down. No.
Whoa! Yikes. That one just broke his back. You're just wreaking havoc on this guy's farm.
Letting birds go. Carrying away the sheep. I'm a monster.
He goes to eat breakfast tomorrow, and he can't, and he dies.
Hey, get back on the bridge.
It's like you don't even want to be free.
Get out of my way.
Freedom is a right of every sheep.
Oh wait, maybe I put it in the wheel. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Where did, oh hey, it's still good. Good sheep. And the guy's up on the roof. I wonder if we could catapult it onto the roof.
Will you be making that donation now, sir?
I don't know what the purpose of this is.
Torture more animals. And you can fling them off the bridge.
Maybe the sheep won't come up. Oh hey, he did his thing.
Yeah. Now both brothers can go.
Have you ever read the book Ubik or Ubik?
Never heard of it.
It's by Philip K. Dick.
I've heard of him.
And,
One of those dick names.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting book, although his way of like describing future fashion is very odd because like everyone he'll describe how everyone's dressed,
Mm-hmm.
and it always it's always like someone's wearing like a tweed toga with like hot pink sandals and a propeller cap beanie. It's like, okay, I'm not sure I follow how, today's trends would progress to that. Exactly.
This guy's got mushrooms growing out of his back.
He looks sad because he has nothing to eat. Luckily, these tasty humans showed up. Run for your life.
Got pierced ears.
No, he's waving. Don't trust him. It's just a trap.
It's like a candy house. Just meant to lure you in.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows where the tree is. Oh, he does.
Oh, why, it's just this way.
Just over here near my cauldron. Why don't you take a look inside? Children's.
Black. Why does he have two beds? With hearts on the bottom.
There's also 2 seats and 2 places at the table. It's almost like he's expecting someone.
Huh. He wasn't expecting 2 brothers.
Oh, okay.
Well, oof.
He just drops him down. Now, do we have to wait for him? It's the Matterhorn.
Wow. With an oil refinery.
Or something.
No shadows. Nice touch.
I've got him backwards now.
Oh no. They both have to go left.
Mm-hmm.
Whose house is this?
Probably his.
Surprised he hasn't broken it yet.
Oh. Let go of the wrong trigger.
It's the end of this game. Sorry, people.
Let's get blue up there first. Yeah, this is the part of the game where I died first on my first playthrough, and then for some reason the save file wasn't working properly, so it made me start over from the beginning, and I was like, screw that. What's that shadow? What's that shadow? Oh my! Oh, hello.
This is his killing field.
He's just leading us over to the refinery. He makes soap out of human fat.
It has an alter ego. He's a much cooler version of himself. Or a lamer version, since he makes the soap.
I am Jack's back fungus.
We're referencing Fight Club here.
Yeah. I should add that to my list of books to see if are available for rent at the library.
So when it comes time to return your ebooks, are you like, oh man, I gotta get down to the library and
No.
return my books?
No, they just automatically return. Let's see. Fight Club.
Yeah, I'll just admire the view.
I find that if I don't write things down immediately, then I'll forget. I'll never remember.
Imagine how many things you've never done just because you forgot.
Exactly.